What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one place on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences, okay? No matter if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, or Asian, gay, straight, man, female, whatever you are, let's adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want your ass to adopt with me right here is The Walking Dead. Episode 7, entitled Dead Weight. Now, I have a little energy, okay, doing this review. And it's weird because I watched this whole freaking episode looking at the TV like, I was given so many different emotions watching this freaking episode from the beginning to the middle up until kind of like the end. And then when the end came and I saw the preview to the freaking next episode, that's when I got alive and was like, okay, I'm watching The Walking Dead. We start this episode off, Dead Weight, with Martinez saving the freaking governor. I'm thinking to myself, what would you do in this situation? Well, Wes, I mean, the only person that I would have saved out that freaking ditch is the little girl. And I would have sprayed the hell out of the governor with a rain of AK-47 bullets. AK-747, whatever you call it. I would have killed his ass in front of his new groupie, in front of the dyke, and in front of the little girl. Now, see, this is my problem, y'all. I want y'all to like this video. Like this video and subscribe, because if y'all Walking Dead fanatics like I am, y'all know I'm about to get emotional with this bitch, okay? I'm a stand for The Walking Dead, so y'all can subscribe to the motherfucker. Click that subscribe button. Make sure it has a D at the end of the word subscribed. It's free to do, okay? And then like this video. Click that thumbs up button. That's free to do too, because I know some of y'all bitches are broke. Listen, I used to care about this family, but I hate this new family. And hate is a very strong word, but I gives two fucks about this new family. You know why? Because it's the governor's family. This new camp can kiss my ass. I do not care about this. Oh, I'm gonna go off. So Martinez does a brain dead move and saves the governor. Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. Okay. You knew right there, Martinez, when the family called him Brian, you knew right there that this is sketchy. You could draw the bitch. It's sketchy. You can draw this motherfucker. It's sketchy. Don't do it. Then Martinez is like, I'm the one in charge. I'm the new head honcho. I'm like, yeah, but you ran away from this dude. Let's be clear. You and Sumter or Shumter, whatever that predator-looking dude, y'all ran away from him. So you trying to convince this dude that you are the boss in charge of this camp? It's like, nah, it's not. I'm not. Nah, come on, like, no, right? So we see the camp, everything is cool, whatever. We go on this supply run. I couldn't for the life of me figure out, okay, why the three dudes, Mitch, Pete, and Martinez, the dumbest motherfuckers in a series history, okay, gonna let the governor trail behind them with a loaded weapon. Okay, Pete and Mitch, they don't know the governor. But Martinez, you are a fool. You are a fool. Whatever. They're looking at some kind of map that discloses the location of this abandoned cabin. Don't know where they got this freaking map from. What? Okay, I wasn't paying attention because my face was looking like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. They get in the cabin. They make the little knock-knock noise for the zombie to make noise to see if the zombies is in it. They hear thumping. They go inside the room. They get attacked. Who kills all the zombies? Not the new head honcho in charge, Martinez, because he has to be, the governor has to listen to him. No, the governor kills him. And all three of them dudes was a bunch of bitches in the cabin like, get off of me, get off of actually Pete's ass. Now, the Hispanic dude, Mitch, he played in a lot of stuff. Now, I can't remember his name. I didn't feel like Googling it to acknowledge him. But I was happy to see his ass. But then he pissed me off at the end of the episode, too. But I'm not going to get too far in depth and ahead of myself. Whatever. They drinking beers, getting along. Everything's cool, copacetic. The next day, listen. The next day, I'm pissed. Everybody's getting along. Okay, everybody's feeling all right. You know, they're drinking. They got beers from the cabin. Like, that's the only thing you could think of getting is beers. Like, why? Like, in my head, like, why are you getting drunk? Like, you're surrounded. Like, your only barrier to this camp are the woods, the open woods, where you've come across zombies. So why are you drinking? There's no brick wall around this trailer park. Okay, there's no barbed wire around this trailer park. There's trees. So Martinez, the head honcho, why are you drinking and you got the freaking governor living in a fucking Okay. Oh gosh. Martinez gets so drunk, he decides to invite the governor to play fucking golf. Miniature golf on the top of one of the fucking trailer things. Which, by the way, I'm kind of thinking to myself, okay, so they use the trailer to drive off and then have a romantic moment to play golf? Like, why did you leave the camp, Martinez? Why did you leave the camp drunk with the governor, aka Brian? What the fuck? No, his name is not Brian. His name is the fucking governor. Like, why? Oh my God, this episode made me so mad. They're playing golf. Then Martinez tells the governor that Sumter died, killed himself off, some crap. I'm like, whatever, he's not here, so we don't give him, out of sight, out of mind. Who cares, right? Who cares? So I'm thinking to myself, this dude is too drunk. He's way too drunk. He's handing the bottle off to the governor. The governor's like, hey, sip some more, sip some more. I'm like, okay. The camera is fixated on Martinez. What is the governor doing to the side? Then all of a sudden, BAM! He gets hit in the head with a golf club. Martinez gets knocked out by the governor with the golf club. You see a chunk of meat of his brain come out, or his piece of his head come off, whatever. And he's on the ground drunk like, no, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have let you into the camp. I should have shot your ass. Yeah, you should have, because he kicks you off the trailer. You fall on the ground. Then he hops down. The governor hops down, drags Martinez to a pit filled with zombies and feeds Martinez to the fucking pit filled with zombies. And all the while I'm thinking to myself, that's what the fuck you get. And then I start to think about y'all. Y'all motherfuckers that left comments below my videos. And I'm calling y'all motherfuckers because y'all left comments below my videos talking about the governor is a great guy at character development, and it shows him being three-dimensional. Him being three-dimensional would have been him catering to the camp, would have been him being nice, not lying, being a good guy to the camp and defending the camp at all costs. That's when I would have been like, okay, maybe I can kind of feel the governor. Maybe I can understand he's been through a lot. But this motherfucker going to just kill the dude for no reason. Then, when the people come back to the camp, the Lily broad, who's clueless, and I'm trying not to jump ahead at the end because the end of the episode was the best. Anyways, she clueless. She's like, Brian, what's going on? What's the matter? Then the governor is like, I snapped. I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Or some shit he said, trying to make it seem like he don't remember or some shit. I wasn't following that. I was pissed. At this point, I am pissed. I'm really mad, right? So it's explained to the camp that Martinez was drunk and he fell into a pit playing golf. The governor lied. I despise liars. The governor is not three-dimensional. He is a psychotic liar. Okay? I hate the governor. Okay? So now Pete and Mitch are talking to the fucking camp. And then the Michonne wannabe bitch, the faker cop, the wannabe cop, the security guard bitch, the Michonne wannabe, okay, gonna try to voice her opinion to a camp that she was invited to. See, the bitch only been in the camp for 5 minutes, and she already trying to bark. And like, come on, like, Mitch said, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm like, tell her. Who the hell is she trying to bark orders at a camp that she just came? Whatever. Pete is lost. Pete, he can't run nobody's camp. Pete is like the best friend of Barney. Okay, like Pete is that Smurf, that I don't know what Pete is, but Pete ain't got no kind of bad bone, I'm running this camp kind of anything in his body. So he pulls the governor to the side and says, let's go on a supply run. They go on a supply run. They come up to another camp. Mitch wants to bombard the camp and take their supplies. Pete is like, no, by golly, we have to be Samaritans. They're human. We have to love and care for them, and let's find our own supplies. Long story short, that camp gets overrun by a group of another group of individuals, okay? And the camp is mutilated, murdered, okay? And there's this old guy on the ground gasping for life, trying to grasp a hold of whatever little life that he has left. And then Mitch just walks up to him and stabs him in the head. We move past that. We get to the governor. The governor gets back to the camp. He tells his wannabe wife and family and the dyke daughter-in-law, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta pack. We gotta go. It's not safe. Listen, do you trust me? Lily's like, no, this is my home. They need a nurse. They need this and they need that. I don't want to go on these streets. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Do you not know who you laying with? Like, you laying with the devil. You laying with Satan himself. Lily. Anyways. The governor convinces the little girl, the Carl wannabe, the Maggie wannabe, the Michonne wannabe, and what's the black girl? The other black girl that was sick last episode. Her, Alicia, the Alicia girl, to drive in the truck to leave. But they can't leave because there's a mud pit in the road filled with zombies, so they trapped. So the governor brings all the people back to the camp. The governor don't want to be a part of this camp. He knows shit's about to go down. It's going to get crazy. Everything's going to go scatterbrained. And he wants to protect his newfound family. Fuck out of here. I don't believe that for 1 second. I don't believe it for 1 second. So, and the next day comes, he's up, he's getting ready to go. The Michonne wannabe, the faker cop, the runner cop, and Alicia laid up in the bed next to Millie, the Maggie wannabe. And I don't know what Carl, the daughter, is, but the governor is like, okay, it's all about survival. So I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. So he knocks on Pete's door. He kills Pete. I'm thinking to myself, why kill Pete? Pete was the dude in the glasses at Woodbury. You know what I'm saying? Why kill him? He's a harmless fly. Like, he's not even a mosquito. A mosquito will try to suck your blood. A fly just flies around. But he kills Pete. Stabs him in the back. That was just the greatest metaphor whatsoever. That right there is the symbol of the governor. He will stab you in the back, and that's literally what he did. They put that in the script just to emphasize on the fact that no, do not try to like this motherfucker because he's evil incarnate. Like that. He stabs Pete in the back. Pete falls on the ground. He chokes Pete to death. Chokes him to death. Then he goes and visits Mitch's ass with a gun. Mitch is like, what? You're trying to kill me? Is it for the old guy? Why? Where's Pete? What did you do to my brother? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. But this dude just admitted to killing your brother, and you're okay with that? I'm sorry, gonna not, I would have fainted till I made it, okay? And as soon as his back would have been turned, he would have got bum rushed. You're not, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. If Daryl, because Mitch is the fucking wannabe Daryl. There's no way in hell that if Daryl was told that his brother got killed and he not, come on. Really? I was so fucking pissed. And then he gonna have the nerve to make the governor had the nerve to make Mitch smoke a cigarette. What? The governor continues to lie to the whole entire camp, and they come up with this story saying that Pete was murdered on the supply run. Moments pass, the camp has officials, they have people appointed to positions, they have barbed wire fences now. Shit is getting structured like Woodbury because now the governor is in charge. So everything, we're in fucking Brady Bunchville now. Everybody's all happy and shit, right? The Maggie wannabe rent-a-fucking cop, the fake cop, and the Alicia chick, they booed up. Then the Carl wannabe, the little girl, wants to play hide and go seek. So they go play hide and go seek. And the Maggie girl wanna be Maggie. It's like, no, I can't. I have an appointed position now. I have to be an adult. Here, take this, my lover. And then she runs after they play hide and seek. The little girl pulls to the side some clothes because the little girl trying to hide from her sister. And she runs into a zombie. At first, I thought it was Pete. I didn't know that when the governor threw Pete in the ocean or the lake, that he had a boulder of some sort on his ankle to keep him from coming up to the water. But then again, it reminded me of him and them damn fish heads with the zombie heads in the fish tanks. He's a lunatic. He's a lunatic that needs to be shot in the mouth with an AK-47 from Carl himself. And then the other Millie, Maggie, ain't the little psycho children of the corn broad? Ain't that her name, Millie too? Lily? Whatever the fuck. The children of the corn girl needs to watch. Matter of fact, the children of the corn girl from the camp, the prison camp, needs to string the little girl that almost got ate by the zombie, string her little ass to the side while she watches her fake father get shot in the mouth by Carl who holding the AK-47. That's how the governor's demise need to be. I know that may be wrong. I know I just read some of y'all the wrong way, I know I just rubbed some of y'all the wrong way, but I gives 2 F's about the freaking governor and his new camp. And what really pissed me off, I didn't want the little girl to, yes I did. I want that little girl to get dragged from out of that trailer and get chopped up on so the governor could get mad and pissed. And all them people that's getting lied to and played with and toyed with and fucking with people's emotions and killing people's on the side and secretive shit could just be obliterated. I don't want that camp to be obliterated. But then what pisses me the fuck off is this governor gonna bring his ass to my prison. And hold a gun to my Michonne? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Michonne can easily get murked because the governor goes, the governor goes to the prison, and this is when shit gets amped and excited and I get pumped up when I see the previews of the next episode and they standing at the fucking fence of the prison with the tank. And Rick is like, I'm not leaving. We're not leaving this prison. And then Carl got the AK motherfucker. Carl got the AK-47 ready to buck these motherfuckers. And Maggie and Daryl like, what it is? I'm sorry. But if I had to choose, and by goddamn it, I'm about to choose. It's the prison over this fucking fake ass camp. They got the Michonne wannabe bitch. They got the Maggie wannabe bitch. That little ass girl, the daughter, is a Carl wannabe bitch. Fuck her. All of them, including the Daryl wannabe Mitch, need to just be burnt up. We don't care about them. We only care about the people in the prison. And the reason why I say that is because that Michonne wannabe rent-a-cop She's an opportunistic bitch. The way she ran after Mitch, when she had just been in the camp for 5 minutes, I lost all respect for her. The only one that I care remotely about is the Alicia broad and the daughter. The daughter only because she's young and she don't know no better. That's the only reason why I care about her. But all the rest of them, even the nurse, I'm the nurse in this camp, and fuck out of here. Kill all of them bitches. Kill all of them and leave the daughter with the prison. And let Lily and her sister play zombie dolls with the little girl. Okay? I am not here for the governor, Brian, and his wannabe fucking camp. I'm not. And even if y'all still think I'm wrong, the reason why I don't care about this wannabe prison camp is because the governor convinces them to attack the prison that they have. These people don't even know, these prison fake people don't even know who these people are in the prison. But the governor coerces them to attack the prison. That's why I give two shits about this new camp. I don't care about them. I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv. Leave your comments below the video and tell me what you think about this episode, Dead Weight. If you're not watching The Walking Dead, you need to get into this show. It is amazing. It is on AMC.com. I think it's AMC.com. Anyways, Google The Walking Dead, the AMC website. You can watch all the episodes on there. 4th season, so you have a lot of catching up to do. But next week's episode is going to be the mid-season finale, which means that they're going to go on a fucking holiday break. I'm not feeling it. I'm not here for that. But I love The Walking Dead. Subscribe, like this channel, share it on Facebook, Twitter. Love y'all. And I'm about to read y'all comments.